Ever wondered what happens when impatients take the wheel? Impatient drivers are causing massive highway wrecks, turning ordinary trips into crazy situations, from tailgating to reckless lane changes. Their risky behavior puts everyone at risk. Let's dive into the shocking statistics and real-life stories behind these dangerous driving habits. Number 1. Matt's close call with the Toyota Avalon. First, let's talk about Matt's close call with the Toyota Avalon. While driving with his daughter, Matt witnessed a driver in an Avalon trying to rush through traffic. The driver cut across several lanes to reach an exit without checking if it was clear, colliding with an SUV already in that lane. The crash sent both cars into difficulties, causing debris to fly everywhere. So who's at fault? Definitely the Toyota driver. Aggressive lane changes without looking or signaling are dangerous, especially on highways. This incident reminds us that patience is essential while driving. Rushing can lead to serious accidents. Number 2. Edward's rear-end crash. Let's talk about Edward's story. He was on a long road trip when another car slammed into the back of his Toyota Celica. The other driver was speeding and claimed Edward had brake-checked him, meaning he accused Edwards of suddenly slamming on his brakes. Luckily, Edward had a dash cam that showed he hadn't braked at all, proving the speeding driver was at fault. Do you have a dash cam? Edward's experience highlights their importance. In rear-end collisions, the driver who hits from behind is usually found at fault, but dash cam footage can clear up confusion. It can be your best friend in proving what really happened. Number 3. Instant justice for a Porsche and SUV. Next up is about Sunny's family and their unexpected encounter with a speeding Porsche. While driving home from a camping trip, they saw a Porsche weaving between cars at high speed. Little did the driver know, an unmarked police car was just ahead. The police quickly caught the reckless driver, and Sunny's family captured the whole thing on their dash cam. Why do some drivers think they can speed without consequences? Often they assume they won't get caught. But as Sunny's story shows, reckless driving can lead to serious trouble. Speeding isn't just about avoiding tickets, it's about keeping everyone safe on the road. Number 4. Z's near miss and heroic rescue. Not every highway incident involves speeding. Sometimes it's just bad luck. Z, driving home with his pregnant wife, saw an SUV crash into a guardrail. He swerved to avoid it, pulled over and helped the driver. Always ensure it's safe to stop and call for help. Dashcams can be lifesavers. Number 5. Dr. K's encounter with road rage. Let's talk about Dr. K's scary road rage encounter. While driving, another driver got furious over a lane merge. He cut him off and blocked his car. Things escalated when the driver stormed up to Dr. K's window and punched him in the face. Thankfully, Dr. K had a dash cam that recorded everything, including the attacker's face and license plate, helping the police arrest him later. If you find yourself in a road rage situation, stay calm and don't engage. Dr. K made the right choice by staying in his car and letting the dash cam capture the evidence. Always let authorities handle confrontations. Number 6. Minivan failing to yield. Have you ever been frustrated by a driver who merges into traffic without checking if it's clear? That's exactly what happened in this scenario. A minivan tried to merge onto a busy highway but didn't yield to oncoming traffic. It cut right in front of a fast-moving sedan, forcing the sedan to slam on the brakes and swerve, nearly hitting the guardrail. This sudden stop caused the car behind to rear-end the sedan. Failing to yield is dangerous because it can put everyone at risk. When merging, it's your responsibility to ensure it's safe. Taking a few extra seconds to check your mirrors and look over your shoulders can prevent accidents. Number 7. Red light run and protected turn crash. Intersections can be tricky, especially when drivers ignore rules. One driver making a left turn was hit by another running a red light, nearly missing pedestrians. Impatience and distractions cause these accidents. Always be cautious, check both ways, even on green lights. Patience is key to safety. Number 8. OG's police chase surprise. Have you ever been driving and suddenly found yourself in the middle of a police chase? That's what happened to OG when a speeding car raced past him, followed by police sirens. It's a reminder that unexpected situations can occur at any moment, even on a normal drive. So what should you do if this happens? Stay calm and pull over to the side of the road, letting the police do their job. Don't try to get involved or speed up to see what's happening. OG's dashcam recorded the chase, providing useful evidence for the police later. Dashcams can be really helpful in these situations. Number 9. Josh's rainstorm wreck. Let's talk about Josh's rainstorm wreck. While driving home, Josh encountered a sudden rainstorm that made the road slippery and visibility poor. To make matters worse, a tree branch fell into the highway. Josh tried to swerve around it, but his car spun out of control and crashed into the guardrail. Luckily, he wasn't hurt, but his car was badly damaged. So what should you do in bad weather? When conditions change suddenly, like Josh experienced, slow down and keep a safe distance from other cars. Avoid sudden moves on wet roads. Staying cautious can help prevent accidents. Number 10. Cameron's close call with a pickup. Cameron had a scary moment when a pickup truck suddenly swerved into his lane at high speed. He had to react quickly to avoid a crash. Defensive driving is crucial. Keep space between cars, stay calm and think clearly. This way, you'll be ready for surprises on the road. Number 11. Nathan's intersection mystery. One day, Nathan found himself in a tricky situation when he accidentally rolled into an intersection against a red light. He wasn't speeding, but he wasn't fully paying attention either. Intersections are already high-risk areas, and even small mistakes can lead to big accidents. So why do drivers sometimes roll into intersections by mistake? It often happens due to distractions, like checking a phone or feeling drowsy. To avoid this, it's crucial to stay alert and focused, especially when approaching a red light. A full stop and paying attention to traffic can help prevent these close calls. Number 12. 7 Teslas running a red light. It might sound like a scene from a movie, but it really happened. 7 Teslas ran a red light while following each other. The drivers were relying on their autopilot systems, thinking the cars would stop at the light. But autopilot isn't perfect, and in this case, it failed, sending all 7 cars through the intersection. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but it raised big questions about relying too much on technology. Can we trust autopilot systems? While they can make driving easier, they're not meant to take over completely. Drivers must stay alert and ready to take control, as technology can't replace human judgment. Number 13. She's Subaru pileup. She found herself in a scary multi-car pileup, a situation no driver wants to face. Accidents like this happen fast, and the financial and emotional toll can be overwhelming. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, here is what to do. First, ensure your safety and call emergency services. Then take pictures of the damage, and if you have a dashcam, get that footage too. This evidence can help insurance companies figure out what happened and ensure you receive the compensation you need. Staying calm and organized can make a tough situation a bit easier. Number 14. Pie Box's yellow light dilemma. We've all been there. Pie Box saw a yellow light and decided to speed up. Unfortunately, another driver turned left and crashed into him. When you see a yellow light, slow down and prepare to stop. Remember, safety is more important than rushing through an intersection. Number 15. Ace and Top's Volvo nightmare. Hit and run incidents are every driver's nightmare, and Ace and Top experienced just that. While they were driving, a speeding car in a police chase crashed into their Volvo and sped away, leaving their car badly damaged. Luckily, the police caught the driver thanks to witness reports and dashcam footage from other cars. So what should you do if you're involved in a hit and run? First, stay calm and move to safety if you can. Remember, details about the car like the make or license plate and call the police right away. Dashcam footage can be a lifesaver in these situations. Number 16. Instant karma. Hyundai vs pothole. Have you ever witnessed a reckless driver get what they deserve? One time, a hunted driver was speeding and honking aggressively through city traffic, completely ignoring road hazards. But instant karma hit when they hit a massive pothole at full speed, blowing out a tire. It's a clear reminder that reckless driving often leads to trouble, sometimes right away. So why do some drivers ignore road hazards? Many think they're invincible or just too impatient. This story shows that staying alert and driving carefully can save you from unexpected damage and a lot of headaches down the road. In short, impatient drivers create serious risks on the highways. Staying patient and alert can help keep everyone safe and avoid those massive wrecks. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our latest updates. Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. We will see you guys next time.